I'd just like to welcome everybody to come here and remember our soldiers that passed away to give us our freedom, our, our, our culture, to keep our culture going through all the times that we have to live in this life. Uh, and I'd like to welcome the RCMP for coming out and help us celebrate this occasion that our people had to go to war and give us our freedom of speech, our freedom to live the way we want to live. Um, and I'd like to welcome our staff sergeants and banners to come out to celebrate with us, to honor our soldiers that passed away.
Two-minute silence.
They shall they shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them, lest we forget.
We will remember
We will remember them.
Dear veterans, those of us who have never served will never fully understand the sacrifices you've made both in times of peace and war. We will never fully understand what you were required to do or how you were able to do it. We will never fully understand the depth of your scars. But what we can offer you is this. We see you. We recognize your humanity. And we send you love that is gentle, patient, and healing. With blessing and gratitude, we ask that you remember you are loved.
World War One, Jonas Thomas. Somebody can take one for Jonas Thomas and lay it in front of the little guy. Celeste Thomas, World War One. World War Two, Alex Antoine. Johnny Antoine. George Antoine. Paul Antoine. Alec David. Duncan George. Sam George. Mike Ketlow. Alex Paul. Justa Paul. Dick Patrick. Isaac Patrick. Toby Patrick. Jimmy Qua. Frank Smokey Qua. Those that fought in the Korean War, George Antoine. Benny Gordon Ketlow.
Lo wagat wacho. Lo wagat wacho endayas naksi. Dalachkas bagas wedelia et zangat we hodel et. Inge yata dadayas hajan. Inge nahato al hanel jat ilo. Alti hadat so bato inge hidi zo ilo. Yaitla ne zinle hota taganada. Sa yaktez ai bazal zadedasne inge zanach en enle. no gate inti in le, in gene gehati in le, and it lo wacho wagat wayat arti, ne kwazala ne bahurchut, ne la tabeta san, kwan yuans an atel as, yan yelsan yudak huntan, Utes lido de itsalaja de and danla yadline habahunsai. Al utes lido de ethawa and dit glo wagat wacho in dias hanaye.
Share a little historical. Hugh Antoine in World War I asked us not to join the war. But Celestine and Jonas didn't listen and joined World War I. And then when World War II came, Hugh Antoine realized that the problem wasn't going to go away. So he asked our people to help across the ocean. And he asked our people here, go to the church every day and pray for our members that were not here. Pray for their safe return. And that's what our people did in the 40s. And that song that they sing about the train was when we saw our men off to war. And I just want to let you know that because sometimes people don't know our own history. That Chief Antoine was a great leader in the day and really led us in making good decisions. And I have, I'll read you what the sheriff said before he left Parliament. Because this talks about our people. He was privileged to stand with us, representing the federal member of Parliament, Honorable Dick Harris. He took us to the night of September 10th, 1944, 8 months before the end of the Second World War. The gunner with the 5th Anti-Tank Regiment of the Canadian Artillery ensured the final construction of a bridge over the canal at Montbreug, Belgium, would be possible that night. Canadian soldiers were facing intense mortar and machine gun fire while the bridge was being constructed. The Canadian gunner was granted permission to go ahead and locate enemy positions, even though the actual locations of the enemies were hard to estimate accurately due to poor visibility and fog. In the face of enemy fire, he succeeded in entering the middle of an enemy machine gun position and opened fire with his light machine gun. Not only was the construction of the bridge possible, in large part due to the courage of the Canadian gunner, but his daring attack completely surprised the enemy and led to the surrender of 55 men. A proud memory, that brave gunner was none other than our very own Richard Fitzpatrick of Saik'uz Carrier Nation, who received the Military Medal for his bravery. We are here for this ceremony to remember the sacrifices made by Fitzpatrick and so many other Aboriginal Canadians in World War II, Korea, Afghanistan, and our two from World War I, and all the peacekeeping missions Canada has endeavored in. It is because of the sacrifices made by previous generations that few of us have personal experience with war. Our relative freedom from conflict and war is the result of the contributions made by our ancestors. Today we mourn and remember the costly contributions made by our soldiers. Many Aboriginal soldiers overcame significant difficulties to serve in the First, Second World Wars, from learning to speak English and adjusting to European culture, to traveling great distances just to sign up for military service. In all, now more than 12,000 Aboriginal Canadians have served in the World Wars and Korea, including at least 7,000 members of First Nations. Like Richard Patrick, leaving friends, home, family, and community. Aboriginal soldiers fought bravely and earned at least 50 medals in the First World War alone. Freedom has a price, and that price comes with a commitment, and our pride and respect for our men and women in uniform. Today especially we remember them.
celebrating today. I see it on the TV, Parliament, BC, all the different villages are putting on their show for the commemoration of our war veterans, whether they came back or they were left in the old country. But today I want you to remember them, the Jardines. Three of the brothers went and they're from Stella, and they never came back. So you think of them, that they sacrificed the ultimate, their life. So we can have our freedom, we can have our joy of free speech, free press, free school, free, everything is free because of them. And I'd like you to remember them. Always there.